Can you share with us some of AB InBev's climate and circular economy goals and explain why they're so important to you as a business?
Of course, being a beer producer, we depend on a thriving environment for sure. So that's why we believe that sustainability can no longer be part of our business. It should be our business. And we have very ambitious 2025 sustainability goals on smart agriculture and water stewardship, but also a big focus on circular packaging and climate action. On the circular packaging front, our goal is to have 100% of our product packed in returnable packaging or in packaging that is made of the majority of recycled content. And then on the climate action front, our goal is to have 100% of our purchased electricity from renewable sources and also to reduce 25% of our emissions across our value chain. This is a science-based target, but of course, we know that this is not enough. This is why we're already having very serious internal discussions about the zero net roadmap.
And of course, innovation is really important to a lot of those things. A lot of the answers to some of those questions to get you to those points will be solutions that perhaps haven't even been invented or tried and tested yet. So given that, what is the 100 Plus Accelerator and what are the goals of the program?
Excellent. Thank you, Ella. This is a very important question because when we launched our global sustainability goals back in 2018, we knew that we couldn't solve all of the problems ourselves. No one company in the world can solve these complex problems on its own. And we knew back then that we needed innovators. We needed brilliant minds across the world that would help us breach and close the many gaps that we had. So that's why in 2018, we launched our 100 Plus Sustainability Accelerator, where we began accelerating startups across the world, giving them some funds to pilot their solutions within our operations. So we opened the door to them. And of course, for the successful one, we scaled them up and helped them grow in a way that they never imagined. But of course, this has gotten great results for the company, not only from a sustainability perspective, because of course, working with startups and innovators is helping us reach our goals faster, for sure. But of course, this is bringing savings. This is bringing new sources of revenue. It's creating so many benefits in the company. And since the beginning, our dream was to have other partners join because, as I mentioned, no one company can solve these challenges on its own. And the challenges that we face are the challenges of the industry. That is why this year we're very, very proud and happy because Unilever, Coca-Cola, and Colgate-Palmolive joined the accelerator. So the accelerator is completely different now because we are taking it to a next level. We are co-funding together in joint pilots across the world. We're about to announce our next cohort for this year. And we think that if we partner with these other three amazing companies, we will be able to accelerate these solutions and help these startups grow in a way that we never thought that we could have.
And so finally, if you could implore other big businesses around the world to get involved and to start really collaborating with both other businesses, but also with innovators, what would you say? What are the benefits and why should they be doing it?
Well, my first message would be join the 100 Plus Sustainability Accelerator, because even though we are now really 4 big companies that are working together, 4 big companies are not enough. We need to change business as usual for a more sustainable one. And doing it alone, it's not cost effective. We need to partner to have like really scalable solutions that are cost effective because we're businesses. We need to have a good business case, right? So the doors are open. We are welcoming companies that want to join us in these efforts. So that would be my first message. Join us. And then the second one, I definitely encourage companies to first, have a big focus on sustainability. Companies that are not focusing on sustainability will not continue to flourish in this century. And we all need to understand this. And of course, if you want to focus on sustainability, innovation is key because we need to change many of the technologies that we were using. We need to prepare ourselves for the world that we need, right? So And we cannot do it alone. We need to open and go beyond our walls to find these innovators and these solutions that are emerging worldwide. And of course, starting a business is difficult. So startups really struggle. They are hard workers. And as big companies, we have the power of helping these startups grow and strengthen their teams and test their solutions. And if we help them grow, we're going to help these solutions accelerate. So I think that all companies, if they have the capacity, they should definitely focus on sustainability and innovation.